Salespeople often struggle in fourth quarter. They're working hard to hit their 2017 goals, and at the same time, they know they need to set up 2018. You know, time is limited, and with limited time, you cannot waste time on bad selling habits or bad prospects. Here's 2 selling mistakes to avoid as you set up achieving your goals in 2017 and setting up 2018. Number 1, avoid poor time management. You know, I had the good fortune when I was in my 20s to attend my first time management course, and I've been applying the principles ever since. However, when I work with a lot of salespeople, they haven't even learned some of the basics of time management. Now, there's a boatload of productivity principles to learn. However, if I had to suggest one, I would suggest learning and mastering calendar blocking. That's when you take all those things you're thinking about on your to-do list and you capture it in one place, and then you transfer it to a specific date and time on your calendar. Now, let me qualify this everything, because a lot of sales reps do think they're calendar blocking. For example, they calendar block appointments, but what they fail to calendar block is the time for pre-call planning and the time for post-call follow-up. Number 2, avoid repeating the same mistakes. Socrates once said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." I agree. And an unexamined sales life is not worth living because you repeat the same mistake, which leads to frustration and missed revenue goals. Now, one of the best ways that I found to examine my sales life is to consistently conduct those win-loss analysis, formal or informal. For example, do you really know where you're winning, why you're winning, who you're winning with, why you're winning, pain points? Because once you start examining the data, you will quickly course correct. So we recently had an appointment with a prospect, a very nice prospect, by the way, but as we got into the conversation, we started hearing things like, well, we really don't want you to use sales in your sales training course, and ooh, I think that content is going to make our reps a little uncomfortable. We hit the delete button, ejected that prospect out of the pipeline, because guess what? We've done our win-loss analysis and we know who we win with. People that are proud to be in sales, and they expect us to push their sales team out of comfort zones. Q4 is coming up. Are you ready? I'm Colleen Stanley. Thanks for joining me today.